Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Lazy Daze Media Reacts. I'm Ryan.
I'm Stacy.
And we got it down to a T now, how that intro goes. Welcome back. Thank you guys for returning. Hope you guys had a great holiday season and a safe New Year's.
Happy New Year, by the way.
Yes, Happy New Year. We did a poll over the holidays to see what movie should be done next, since we're kind of dipping our toes into a couple of franchises. So it was very, very close. So we're gonna do Rambo 3 and RoboCop 2. Don't worry.
He said that a bunch of times. So.
It's gonna come. I just wanted to see what people wanted to do next, and it seemed as though people wanted us to do Die Hard 2. So, as you already know by clicking on today's video, we're doing Die Hard 2, Die Harder. It's the subtitle. That's actually the subtitle.
Oh, really?
That's actually the subtitle to the movie. Die Hard 2 is still starring Bruce Willis, Bonnie Bedelia, who is Holly McClane, who was in the first one as well, and is actually directed by Renny Harlin this time around. The last video reacted to is gonna be right up there, but
or here.
Yeah, it was Die Hard. You guys already know that. But yeah, let's just jump right into it. I just want to get right into it here because I'm excited to get to the third one, to be honest. I love Die Hard with a Vengeance, but let's go ahead and get to Die Hard 2, Die Harder.
Let's do it!
Next time, read the sign.
Ah, you don't understand. Look, I'm just here to meet my wife's friend. You gotta let me get in this car, man.
Sure, come on, 8 to 4. You pay $40. We can...
No, don't write it up. Don't write it up. Come on, man. This is my mother-in-law's car, all right? She's already mad at me because I'm not a dentist. Look, I'm a cop. LAPD. How about a little team spirit, huh?
I was in L.A. once. Hated it.
Well, I can understand that. I don't like it.
LAPD. Sounds like you moved.
Yeah.
Cut me some slack, will you? Look, I used to be a cop in New York City. I only moved to LA because my wife took a job there.
Merry Christmas, pal. You got it.
Ooh, pagers. I love pagers.
Security was tight today at Escalon Airport in the Republic of Valverde, where government authorities report that deposed General Ramon Esperanza will be delivered for immediate extradition to the United States. Only 2 years ago, General Esperanza led his country's army in a campaign
That's one way to do it.
against insurgents, a campaign fought with election.
I can't believe I didn't mention William Sadler. I mean, come on.
Come on.
I'm sorry. I know you guys are gonna get mad. I'm sorry.
That Esperanza's forces say it was a phone call that made it happen. A phone call from a...
Honey, what are you doing? Where are you? Did you land yet?
Honey, it's the 90s, remember? Microchips, microwaves, faxes, earphones.
Isn't technology wonderful? I zapped and bastards.
Yeah. Yeah, Granny.
Strangely, the deposed dictator's mood seems jubilant. He is smiling and waving to the crowd like a man running for political office. Thousands of political prisoners in the past decade, including...
Kind of feel like a piece of me is dying along with this church.
You're right about that.
Never trust utility workers in Die Hard movies.
Oy
That's like-
vey.
But no matter
He
how
was just
high
trying to eat some soup.
behind the fact.
This is Buckwheat. The clubhouse is open.
The Justice Department. Wait to handcuff the man who has come to symbolize the enemy in America's fight against cocaine.
Oof. Seeing all these things, what can be done in airports and airplanes nowadays is just like...
Cappuccinos. Make it fast. Hey, excuse me, officers. This may sound like a wild goose chase, but I think I just saw...
So what?
Elvis. Elvis Presley.
Justice
Elvis
Department.
Presley.
Is there any particular reason for...
Hey, that's Colonel Stewart. Colonel Stewart, can we have a few words, please?
You can have two. Fucking you.
No pictures, you pinko bitch.
Oh shit.
Old news.
Is there a cop on duty around here?
Airport police.
Go get him.
He's like, right.
Gotta love John McClane, man. Always on the job.
Yeah. When he's not supposed to be.
Restricted area. What's the matter? You waiting for a sky cap?
You work here.
See some ID.
Sure, no problem. No problem.
No.
Okay, you rang the bell.
Where are the other freaking cops? Of course.
Nice guess, asshole. I'm a cop. That was a bad guy.
What you do with shove me back here in this cattle car?
Sir, you were told when you boarded that we were overbooked.
Fine, done. I accept that. But why in hell can't I get the first class meal my network paid for? Here, I've got your number.
And I've got yours. So park it, sir.
Park it.
Stewardess,
Mr. Thornburg, you cannot monopolize my time.
you cannot put me near that woman.
Excuse me?
He means he's filed a restraining order against me.
That woman assaulted me, and she humiliated me in public.
Rightfully so. He looks so terrified.
He looks like a little kid. Oh my.
What are you doing here, man? This is a crime scene. You gotta seal this area off, for Christ's sake. That's up to the captain. What's up to the captain? Maybe you better take me up to the captain then, huh? Late.
You ran into trouble, Colonel. Some cop killed Cochran. I barely got away, sir.
You accomplished your mission.
Yes, sir, but Cochran, sir.
Well, then the damage is minimal. The penalty? Severe. You fail me again, and the chamber won't be empty. Dismissed.
Who is it? Yeah, I know who you are. You're the asshole that just broke 7 FAA and 5 District of Columbia regulations running around my airport with a gun shooting at people. What do you call that shit?
Self-defense. Your boys just walked away from a crime scene, Captain. You can't wrap this thing up in 10 minutes, and you know it. You gotta seal the area off, take pictures, dust for
Don't
prints.
lecture me, hotshot. I know what I'm doing. Well, I'll just shut the area down. I got a fucking reindeer flying in here from the fucking petting zoo. John McClane, he's got a little problem. Hell, let's shut down the whole fucking airport. All this was some punk stealing luggage.
That punk pulled a Glock 7 on me. You know what that is? It's a porcelain gun made in Germany. Doesn't show up on your airport x-ray machines.
Yeah, I know all about you and that Nakatomi thing in L.A. But just because the TV thinks you're a hot shit, that don't make it so. Look, you are in my little pond now. And I am the So you cap some lowlife.
What a
Fine.
freak.
He's not gonna be fun to work with.
He's a mean
Come
elf.
on, let me ask you something. What sets off the metal detectors first?
The lead in your ass or the shit in your brains?
Haha.
You can just sign right here.
I need to borrow this and this. Be right back.
Hey!
A lot of confusion in there. Forgot to get this clown's print. Believe that? Hell, I guess we're gonna make it, boys. Thanks a lot.
Twinkies.
Powell here.
Yeah!
Mouth and grab a pencil, will you?
Hey, John, how you doing?
Holly stood me up a day, and I'm here alone in D.C. Listen, Alan, what is the fax machine telephone number there at the station? Wait, it's upside down.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, here it comes.
Hold on a second, cowboy.
I don't even like Twinkies, but he's making me want one.
Well, what's this about?
Oh, just a feeling I have.
Ouch. When you get those feelings, insurance companies start to go bankrupt.
Listen, the fax number is
It's on the top edge of the transmission.
on
You
the
just
top
got-
edge of the transmission.
On airport, huh? Listen, you're not pissing in somebody's pool, are you?
Yeah, and I'm fresh out of chlorine. What can you tell me about it?
He's dead.
You need a computer to figure that one out?
No. You don't follow me. According to the Department of Defense, he's been dead for 2 years. Read between the lines, and I'd say it looks like a lot of black bag stuff to me.
Yeah, I see it. All right, Al, thanks a lot.
Hey, anytime.
The Ghost of Christmas Past. Nakatomi, LA, you're John McClane, right?
Who are you?
Sam Coleman, WNTW News.
Excuse
Hey,
me?
come on, give me a break. I saw the stick. Word is that was your handiwork.
No, I only do needle point.
Why is there always a news reporter?
Nice one, just
Because they're always fucking involved.
You don't be sending us airplanes.
I'm sure Captain Lorenzo has explained to you the minor little fractures through the minor little thieves. Maybe you can explain this.
I don't know why at this point he's not in like the CIA. Like you
Yeah,
guys gotta be.
he's doing so much more. Hey, it's what's his face?
Then you're talking about a hijacking, a robbery, or what?
Look, I'm not sure. All I know
Oh, he's not sure. Well, I'm stunned. I gotta lie down.
the only people that go to this much trouble are professionals, not luggage thieves and not punks.
Professional at what?
What the fuck do you think this is, huh? The safety patrol here? This is the resume of a professional mercenary. You got the world's biggest drug dealer on his way here now. What do you need, a slide rule to figure this out? Or make another body in a zipper bag before you start asking questions?
Hey, pal, you're the one that gave us that fucking body. Remember that.
Yeah, I remember that.
The runway. Son of a bitch.
What the?
Shut it down. Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
Confirmed. iOS is dead. Every goddamn system's dead. And internet monitors are down.
That's so scary.
All right, not a word of this leaves this room. There must be 15,000 people in this airport, and we don't need panic on our hands. We just bought ourselves maybe 2 hours. After that, those planes low on fuel aren't going to be circling. They're going to be dropping on the White House lawn.
Attention, Dulles Tower. Attention. They say that blind men become very attentive by way of compensation. Now that you're both blind and deaf, I think I've got your attention.
Who I am is unimportant. What I want, well, if you don't want those planes to start splashing into the Potomac as they run out of fuel, what I want is very important.
Now, I'm sure you gentlemen are well aware of the unique nature of this flight, the importance of its cargo.
This plane will not be met by anyone. It will land on a runway of my designation where it will remain isolated and unapproached. I want a 747 cargo conversion, fully fueled. Any attempt to restore your systems will be met by severe penalties.
He's bluffing.
Damn it, you can't do this.
I am doing this.
They're talking to us in our own goddamn system. They gotta be close. I'll have my men tear this airport apart.
It's the nick of time, huh?
Hey, McLean, I got a first-class unit here, SWAT team and all. We don't need any Monday morning quarterbacks.
Fuck Monday morning. My wife's on one of the goddamn planes these guys are fucking with. That puts me on the playing field. And if you'd have moved your fat ass when I told you to, we wouldn't be hip deep in shit
All right,
right there.
that's it. Security, you're out of here.
Can't fuck with these people. Listen to me.
Sam Coleman, WNTW News.
Oh, for Christ's
There are a lot of rumors flying around here today.
No way, lady. Hell no. You can do
Limits, Coleman, you know that. Get out of here.
Anything who can think of? Can't fuck with what guy?
Shit. Hang on over there.
What for?
Just hang on.
Every controller in the coffee shop getting beat with hauling ass and you rocking the boat. Connection? Come on, McLean. Just a few words.
Okay, just a few words. Fuck off.
Thanks, but I already got that from Colonel Stewart.
Stewart. I came by Congress. That's who he was.
Huh? Who? What? Oh, I hate you.
Shh. It's okay. I've done this before. Man, I can't fucking believe this. Another basement, another elevator. The same shit happened to the same guy twice.
How about 5 times?
Yeah. There's 5 Die Hard?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Who are you?
Marvin. Marvin. I'm Marvin. I thought you was trying to steal my records, that's all. I'm just the janitor.
Oh.
Listen to me, the Annex Skywalk. It's the last thing I heard before they kicked me out of there.
That's the raised platform, and there's the new terminal. There's your skywalk.
Goddamn bottleneck. Nice place for an ambush. This one's like a regular, normal Christmas. Eggnog. Christmas tree. Little turkey. But no. And a crawl around this motherfucking tin can. What do I look like to you? A sitting duck.
All of the SWAT team was dead? Jeez, come on. No!
We just monitored a call from the chief engineer. Our people took out their SWAT team. Complete.
You were right. They went for the antenna array. We're right on schedule.
Using our own team wasn't part of the plan.
Attention, Dulles Tower. You were warned not to try to restore your systems. You wasted.
2-9er. Contact Dulles Tower frequency at the Alamos.
Christ, he's gonna crash the fucking plane!
Setting 2.
They'll fly right in on the concrete.
9er 2.
Bitch.
Why didn't you listen to him?
It's our frequency. Why shouldn't they?
What are you gonna do? Whatever I can.
Sorry for the inconvenience, but we'll all be on the ground in a few minutes.
We have radar contact and show you on ILS. You're in the glide path. You're looking good. Concludes our object lesson for this evening.
He's worse than Snape.
Glenn, I know what you must feel. I want to help those people tonight. It's pretty goddamn useless. We call the government for help. They'll send in a special army unit. Counter-terrorist team.
Yeah, what's up? Did you pack the radio mics from the shoe or would you put them in your carry-on?
Are you crazy? I wouldn't let those assholes check them in.
I love you. Get the receivers.
Should be right here in our band. Nothing.
Victor, you just told me it would work. Is it working or not working?
It is working, but it's all I'm getting is some kind of airport beacon. It's weird. It's like the tower isn't there.
This is it? One fucking platoon?
One crisis, one platoon. Let the pros handle this.
Yeah, well, it looks like the pros are on the wrong team tonight. Didn't Colonel Stewart one of your men?
No, not anymore.
I said in the last one, like, let the pros handle it.
Things just get better or worse?
The Allen marker. It's a beacon, right? A radio beacon that sends out this beep, beep, beep so they know they're over it, right?
So
who says that radio signal has to just beep?
right. We switched the frequency from the tower over to the one in the beacon.
I called Langley. They're rigging a portable decoder. Will be here in 2 hours.
No, it doesn't have 2 hours.
I was only transferred to Grant's team yesterday. The regular guy got appendicitis.
Get this on tape.
Which one of these maps gets me
Don't
out there?
touch it. Don't touch it.
Find the
Yeah,
map,
I'll
Mark.
find it. You messed up my whole damn filing system here. Let's see. Pilot briefing room. I think that's in the main terminal. So would that be under P, the pilot's briefing room? Now, or maybe
Don't
it would be
touch
under
it.
N for miscellaneous.
Again, I love how in all the Die Hard movies, it's the little people. The little people always are the best help.
What's the matter?
Gentlemen, tonight, the dominoes will fall no more, and the ramparts will remain upright.
Foxtrot Michael 1, you want to come in on runway
1-5. Repeat. 1-5.
Code's still punched into this one.
You like it, huh? How about you give me $20 for it?
But I let you live.
Man knows how to bargain.
Oh no.
You shoot me? So who if I did play?
Don't worry about it. It's not your problem.
I must drop out of this weather. And land now.
On the first accessible runway.
Show me a shortcut out those runways and I'll get you a liner for that code.
I cannot circle around to runway.
Oh, we are just up to our ass in terms of getting John. Serious, fucking serious.
Shoot him! So scary.
Please, sir, we may land at any moment. If you take your seat...
I'm gonna be sick. Excuse me, I'm gonna be sick.
Sir, the seatbelt light is on.
This is Richard Thornburg. Put me through to Ruben in the newsroom.
Now, we appreciate your effort, McLean, but we don't need a loose cannon on this deck. What if they decide to crash another plane in retaliation for your little stunt, huh?
Can't do that anymore, right, Barnes? Besides, if I grabbed Esperanza, this would all be over by now.
Well, maybe they're just a little bit more creative than you think. Well, at least I'm thinking, goddammit!
Listen, you
Period.
ass. We're here to jerk off that cocksucker until he tries to take off.
Period. Now, you're the wrong guy in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Story of my life.
Looks like they've done some modifications on site, moved track on, phones, ILS, all the underground stuff, so they could handle drainage. If I'm right, all of it would run right along the airport property and go right past this neighborhood.
The little people.
Do we have enough fuel to keep circling like this? Oh, of course. They anticipate little problems like this.
Shout out flight attendants.
Keeping it cool.
Yeah, I would be like, we're fine. Everything's gonna be fine.
Just stay here and get ready to call the Marines.
I thought they were the Army.
Who gives a fuck? Just be ready.
No! Come on.
You where? God damn it, you crazy idiot. Why did you...
Must be the base of operations. Shut up and get your ass over here. Move it.
Code red. Sit rep. We got positive ID on Stewart's location. Let's move.
He sure is a
I've decided
bag of surprises.
I've decided that I'm gonna live my life by the quote, what would John McClane do?
Dude's got a Rambo knife. That's not even close to as big.
Oh! Anything that happens in the eyes is just too much.
McLean, what the hell do you think you're doing out there? I playing John Wayne? How'd you like to spend the rest of the night in this cell?
Lorenzo, shut the fuck up and do something useful. Go sail up the street.
Hey,
Finally.
you can't talk to me like that.
No, Carmine? Sergeant, get this bureaucrat out of Mr. McLean's face. Now.
With pleasure, sir.
Major.
Haha.
Position, sir. Gentlemen, you know what to do.
That's so scary, are you freaking kidding? Holy crap!
That was a crazy stunt. that's the picture they use.
I'm one of the 1,000 people who's been circling. Grant's boys are gonna kill that son of a bitch and get it from him.
What's gonna do it? They're gonna get on the same goddamn plane with him and take off with him.
Get the fuck out of here.
When the Army can't Stewart, he must have loaded that unit with his own men.
Are you nuts? That firefighting out.
Besides, Joe, to jerk us off, buying some time.
It's time to kick ass.
Just now.
Just like you were
The terrorists have version of a fact that the authorities have suppressed. The likelihood of a full-scale and deadly battle is dangerously close.
That stupid, arrogant son of a bitch. It's all over the airport.
His face is like.
The holiday season of peace and love is becoming nightmare.
McClane, say hi to my brother, Vito. Merry Christmas.
Come on.
At least the truth is not among the hostages, because I, Richard Thornburg, just happened to be here to put his life and talent on the line for humanity and country. And if this should be my final broadcast.
Amen to that.
Jeez, you give me the story and I'll have your baby.
That's the kind of ride I'm looking for.
Colonel, if I may say so, you are some piece of work.
Thank you, Major. You're not so bad yourself.
Shit, they left the hangar.
We have no choice but to attempt an emergency landing.
Please fasten your seatbelts.
I've never seen a helicopter and a plane on this one. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's such a crazy difference.
Yes. What?
Well.
There's something wrong.
Son of a
Bitch!
I'm gonna lick you!
Kick his ass! Throw him off!
I got enough friends!
Oh! Whew, what a gnarly way to go. Not again!
Oh!
Yeah!
Kaye, motherfucker.
I love this shot.
Okay, I see it.
Pharmacy! They used the fucking pharmacy!
They can all do that. Still.
They already know.
We had a visual on North Eastern's Landing.
Listen.
We're following the fire trail in with the guy. If they can do it, so can we.
Oh my god. That probably really happened.
Yeah. Yeah, that giant plane flying over him, yeah.
God. Oh, babe. I was never gonna see you again.
They told me there were terrorists at the airport.
Yeah, I heard that too.
John, why does this keep happening to us?
You get this parking ticket in front of my airport? Yeah. What the hell? It's Christmas!
And since we've no place to go.
All right, everyone, that was Die Hard 2. Die Harder. What did you think?
I thought in the beginning, I thought I was gonna like the first one better, but I don't know how to feel.
Ooh.
I actually really, really like the second one. I think it for sure started picking up like towards the middle-ish, end-ish.
Yeah.
And I was sucked in. I'm not gonna lie, but of course the level of badassery is
There's some divide.
way through the roof. Really? Do people not like the second one?
Well, it is divisive as far as if they like it, prefer it, type of thing. Over the first one for sure, at least.
I really, really love the first one, but I really like the second one. Okay. But I don't know, because I almost felt like it kind of it felt a little bit repetitive-ish, like in some parts, but towards the end it really picked up for me, so I liked it a lot.
I think it did one of those things where it was intentionally repetitive, where it was intentionally doing things to call back to the first movie.
Right.
But hey, it's okay. You can have your own opinion.
I know.
If you like the second one better than the first one, that's okay.
I don't know. I think I like them, if anything, just the same. Because, like I said, I started off kind of like, okay, like it's good, but it's not. You know what I mean? There wasn't anything special about it. But then, towards the end, I was like, oh shoot, I'm sucked in.
All right. Well, you heard it here first, folks. I myself, not a huge fan of the second one. I would probably put this maybe third or fourth in the series. Again, you guys already know I'm a huge fan of Die Hard with a Vengeance. I love that one. That's like a tiebreaker for the first movie, but you don't care about my opinions. You care about hers because it's her first time watching it. What I did like a lot, though, is I'm sure you probably noticed, too, is this difference in the villains. There was obviously a big line drawn, I think, with Hans Gruber, I think was his name.
Hans Gruber, I think so.
With Hans being the villain in the first one, he was more intellectual, methodical type of villain.
Right, I was gonna say he was a lot smarter.
Yeah,
so.
Not anything on William Sadler's character at all, but he was totally different type of villain. He was a more, as you saw, he was army affiliated, so he was very structured and to a T. He did have everything planned just as Hans did, but they went about it a little differently. I personally would like to work for Hans as opposed to this second villain here.
Is it weird to say that I almost feel like Hans had more of a heart than
he did, and I think that's kind of where I'm getting at too. Yeah, Hans had more. He wasn't as cold, which is crazy to say because when you watch the first one,
plane of people.
Yeah, about 200 people died, and you know that alone was a very high death count. And you know, to think about how many people he saved like thousands of people by his actions there. John McClane talking about. But yeah, again, I think it's a solid sequel. I don't think that it's anything to scoff at in regards to sequels, and that's one of the things I like about the Die Hard series in general. Is I feel like they all kind of hold up. They're all fine. Like there's not one that I absolutely hate. So, I mean, I liked it. I enjoyed it. I think it's a great follow-up to the first movie. Specifically as a follow-up movie, it's definitely a good sequel in that regards. But
yeah, I would agree. And I'm someone who isn't normally a fan of sequels, but
you guys heard that here too. She ain't a fan of sequels, but she likes this one maybe better than the first. So we already almost turned that theory around just with the Die Hard series alone. So, but yeah, again. I would give it and I'm not even gonna rate it.
Don't rate it.
I'm not even gonna rate it.
Don't rate it.
We have to do a rating
we should
of
just
everything
end it
too.
with if ever in doubt, just ask yourself, what would John McClane do?
WWJMD. Exactly. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you guys for being so patient as we record these. I try to get them out as soon as I can, just because, you know, I have a job. I do work on my own, so I kind of have to make sure I time this out.
Also, with moving, our schedules have kind of just been like all over the place.
But thank you guys again for tuning in. If you guys made it this far, I appreciate it. Put down your worst airport experience in the comments. I want to know what your worst airport experience is.
Ooh, we could write down ours as the top comment.
Yeah, ours, we got some. But yeah, put it down there. I want to see what you guys experience. No, hopefully nothing like this.
Yeah.
But stay tuned for a message from Taj after this about our podcast. But other than that, thank you guys again for joining, and see you guys next time.
Bye.
Hey y'all, it's Taj of Lazy Daze Podcast. Perhaps you've heard of me. We first of all want to thank you all for tuning into our channel. So just make sure you subscribe. Make sure that you tune into our new videos. Check out the podcast every Tuesday on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts, on Stitcher, on Anchor, wherever you get your podcasts. Baby.